Thank you all for joining me, and welcome back to the Infected. So today I want to go and get the vehicle. I actually went to the town with the vehicle off screen to see if I can get enough plastic, because it actually respawned all the stuff. Every 10 days the stuff in the towns will respawn. And I managed to get enough plastic, which is awesome. We also needed 20... Oh, hold on. Yeah, we got the... I thought I forgot about that. We've got 20... We need 20 iron, 20 steel, which we've got. So I had to change one of those to pick up iron just because I needed a couple of extra. I had enough, but I just needed the 2 more to actually get that done. And we've also got the 15 mechanical parts. I believe that's it. I have actually wrote it all down. So yeah, 15 mechanical parts, 20 iron, 20 steel, and 25 plastic, which we've actually got. Now, the stream that we did, as you can see, if you missed the stream and you've not seen that yet, we actually started getting the layout of the base. So yeah, there's a reason why I'm doing it this way. There's a game that I've going to get back to continue the playthrough, Subsistence, and I kind of did a castle style kind of build, and that's kind of why I wanted to do it on here, to see whether I can actually achieve that, as well as a little thing that I want to do in the middle of this bit, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of work and but yeah, we should be okay. I mean, I'm used to that anyway, and with the help of Mike as well now, it's not so bad. And yes, I've just seen that, in fact, better, because we used that quite a lot, didn't we? So I just better make sure this is actually fully fingered. I had to disable the mini boss during the stream. If you was there, then you'll know that. It was just terrible. The frequency of the spawn was just insane. It just sometimes I was getting 2 at a time, and it was just mad. So we're going to have to go. We already know where the actual vehicle is there, so we're going to go and grab it. Now, I always took a jerry cab with me, but from what I've told, I think this, like, it's half. It's got like a quarter or half. So hold on, I need to sort this out. Okay. I'll say, okay, we've got some bandages, I'll take that. Always come in handy, those do. So let's go, and which way we've got to go? We've got to go that way. So we'll go and head over there, get the vehicle, and yeah, and then we can get that set up. Hopefully we'll get some building done today. I have got to finish the tower things, and then we can start working on the inside of how I want to do that. Just slow down a minute. Now, I've been thinking about Mike and the food situation, because when I came on, he had no food, and it was virtually, I can't remember, I think it was very, very low actually. So I need to work out. Now, I think I've got an idea. If I go and get loads and loads of fish, dry them out, fully dry them out, not to cut them up, but to dry them out, and then I can cut those up as needed and put them in there, as well as get loads of meat for him and that, and probably just use the like, what's it, the pumpkins, that's it. I forgot about the name. I forgot the name then. The pumpkins and that. Problem is, I'm gonna have to come back for this. I'm gonna have to go. What I'm gonna have to do is take this cart, back, and then we're gonna have to run back and get the vehicle. I think that's probably gonna be the best way to do it. I shouldn't have let my stamina go down there then. We have got an actual ration on us. I want us to get to a point where we've got loads of rations, because the rations is going to help us get our stats up as well. So our health, our stamina, and I'm not sure about our water. I don't know how that goes, but I know our health and stamina goes up to 300. Right, where are we? Right, we're here. I'm not sure. I can't remember what side it's on. I think it's on that side. Some iron. I could have done with that earlier, but we got there. I might have seen it. I can't. I'm not. Do you know what? I think it. We'll just have to have a look around until we find it. In the centre of town, somewhere. Maybe it's not on this side then. I think it's on the other side then. Careful on my stamina, so I don't want that to run out at the wrong time. Because a bear comes up and attacks me. Oh, I see it. There it is. Yeah. Okay. So I did test that. I think last season, when we carried on, when we had the new map and that. Just stuck all this in. That's all that. Yeah, there was a problem with the spawning. Every time you loaded back into the game, everything respawned in the towns. But I did check that today just to make sure, and that's not the case now. It's been fixed, which just makes sense. It should be fixed. To be fair, shouldn't really take all of them out like that. But there we go. Okay, so let's get in and see if we've got fuel. Yeah, we have got half a tank, yeah. I never noticed that. I always put a jerry can in for some reason. So I'm wondering, should I go back? You know what? Let's just start it up a minute. Let's just get it onto the road, and then we'll come back for it. We might have enough time to do a bit of... to do a little bit of building. So I'm just trying to get through here. If we had the garage, I could just teleport it back to base, but we haven't, so we can't, basically. Right, so I'm going to take the cart back, because I really could do with that cart, and then I'll come back and get the vehicle. That's probably going to be the best thing to do. But we've actually got it now, and we've got half a tank on us, so we're going to have to use that sparingly. Although, I could actually... Hold on. Although... Oh, bloody arrows. They're not bow and arrows. If they're not bow and arrows, I don't want them. I thought there was another one there, but there isn't. Not bow and arrows. I don't want them. Do you know what? I'll come back for that because we're not going to use it straight away anyway. I just wanted to get that set up so that we've actually got the vehicle. So I'll bring it back soon, and we're not too far away from it, so we're not going to use as much fuel. But a jerry can actually lasts quite a while, so that half will actually last us a while. But thinking about it, it'll take 5 oil cans to make 1 jerry can. Once we've actually got the distiller, the fuel distiller thing, which actually is not that expensive, I don't think. I think we might be able to do it. I think it requires plastic though, and we have got a couple of plastic left, I think, so we should be okay. So I think what we're going to do then, we'll get back. Hopefully we don't get killed on the way back. And what I did with Mike earlier when I was grinding it out, because obviously I was getting the steel and stuff like that, I was chopping the trees down, and then he was collecting them, but he wouldn't collect them all for some reason, and then he started chopping them down himself. So I was trying to do planks at the same time. Now I've noticed that sometimes it messes up. When on stream, I was actually changing the priority of the priority list thing for his jobs, and it kind of glitched him out, and he didn't know, he got confused. So I think the problem is if you actually change the priority list too many times during one session. I'm not sure about this. It just appears that way, that you will glitch out and get confused. So it's probably best to set it the way you want it when you actually go on, and then if you want it different, just set it again, but then just reload. I would have thought that would have been the best way. I might be wrong. I mean, you'll have to let me know. Because someone mentioned it seems to be when he's doing the plant bed, but I have no issues with him doing the plant bed. Even once I've set it and I keep it the same way in the priority, I've got it for fixing, repairing, then login, and then plant beds. So, yeah. I thought we had a Vambies in the greenhouse. So, look, he's planting there. Look, he's doing that all nice. He's awesome. I do like him. Oh, of course, I've got to like him. Right, I say, okay, so let me just check his food real quick, and then we're going to get started on some work, because I just want to finish off a few things. So I actually put these in there. As you can see, there was that dried fish that we had. I think I'm going to have to go over there and get some more. These are actually what he's put in. There's some repair stuff in there. I do want to get that filled up soon. As soon as possible, to be fair. So let's just check what we've got on us, and then we're going to start finishing these bits off here. I know this looks a bit weird like this, because it was the best way to do it, because that is actually how it's going to look, but it's also going to come this side as well. But this isn't going to be here. So, yeah. Now, where am I going to put the town centre in that when I've actually built this? We'll have to decide that afterwards. It has got to be on foundations, of course. Oh, hold on. We've actually got some iron there. And I am going to start. I think we need 10 wind turbines sooner rather than later, so we can get the oil extractor and the other thing, the stone grinder. which and the stone grinder will give us stone and actually no, it grinds the stone out and gives us sand, iron fragments, which is actually going to be a lot better for us. But that requires 100 as well as the 100 for the oil extractor, which you're definitely going to need. And so yeah, right, let's have a look. Where's the other cart? We've got another cart here somewhere. There it is. Right, let's grab these, and we'll go around and we'll finish off the yeah. So we've got the truck, which is awesome, which is definitely, oh good god, not used to actually picking that many up recently. I'm going to leave those logs there though. He will start filling these up. I don't think he'll be able to keep up with us when we've got a lot to do, but it still makes it a lot better. It makes it a lot better, it really does. Right, I think I've actually put some planks in that, some logs in these ones already earlier on, but I just want to get these finished. Because eventually I do want to actually move things over, but we've got to sort of make sure we've got some kind of shelter in that, and eventually we'll have that big massive fence going around it. Is that it for this side? It is. Probably going to be easier to go to the top actually, like we did on the stream. So yeah, so probably what I'm going to do, I'm going to get, because there's only been ores, I've only ever had like 2 or 3 of the actual, I'm going to need some more planks on her. I've only had 2 or 3 of the drying racks, because I've always ended up going to rations anyway. But what I'm probably, like I said, what I'm going to do is go fishing. I'm going to end up having quite a lot of the actual drying racks because we've got an extra mouth to feed, so it makes sense. So we're going to be doing that. In fact, I'll just do this here. We'll go on the top to do the other ones. Yeah, let's get the planks in, shall we? Those 2 there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Did I miss that? How did I miss that one? Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't know what happened there. Right, anyway, yeah, so I know it looks a bit funny. I mean, we could keep that, I guess. I'm just trying to work out where we're going to keep Mike. It's probably going to be best close by, to be honest. Is he actually doing logs now? We should check that way. Is this, we've only emptied these ones so far, and I can't see that he's actually increased them. Is he actually, got to keep an eye on him for now, until I get into a rhythm. The system is there. I think he's eating. Yeah, he's eating. He always seems to eat over there. He does it from outside, which is a bit bizarre. But he's probably going to start chopping trees down and stuff. Bambi over there. We'll sort him out, Mike. I wish they would be able to attack him as well. That'd be cool. Mike, let's go and sort him out just because he's only going to see us anyway. More bandages. Always take those, definitely. Okay, so that's that bit. Got this. Okay. So hopefully this week, I'm hoping to actually get, because the power sorted out for what I want to get done to start with, which is obviously, like I just mentioned, the oil extractor as well as the stone grinder, and obviously we've got to build them as well, of course. So I'll have to check how much they cost. That's all we can carry. And I don't. Oh, actually, I think he has actually been filling those up. But we're probably going to. In fact, I don't know if we're going to use all of these today. But now that we've got Mike, I'm probably going to do a lot of these. So that over time they get filled up and we've got plenty to actually work on. So it's going to make things a lot quicker for us. Definitely, definitely a good update. I'm not too sure about the mini boss yet. I'm hoping that you can make some changes to that. I think it definitely needs it. It's like every kind of new thing that comes into the game, especially on early access. There's always adjustments that need to be made and balancing issues. Hopefully that gets addressed. Don't know. Like, when I was in chat as well, a lot of people said they've actually disabled the mini boss themselves because it was just too much. I think 1 or 2 times a day for the mini boss, and just once, 1 mini boss at a time, with the actual wandering things as well, like, of course, would be enough. I think that would be enough for us. I don't know, guys. You let me know. What do you think? What do you guys think? You guys that are playing it. Although, I'm assuming I would have thought you would have agreed with me. It depends. Whether you don't mind having that every 5 minutes coming at you and not being able to get anything done at all. I mean, some people suggested just disabling the mini boss until you've got an actual base up and a defense, but that defeats the object of a survival game. Though that's the only problem. So, which is frustrating. I mean, it's an easy game anyway. Well, it was. So yeah, it definitely needed some improvement in the challenge of the actual game, without a doubt. Okay, so almost done on this side. Every time I see Mike walking, I think it's a Vambi. Right. Oh, well, let's take these. I moved these because we needed room. Although I didn't end up coming this way. I could actually go this way and I could still get in, couldn't I? So I could actually build this up and bring it down here. And then we've got the steps on both sides. I think I might do that. We might have enough time to do that today, actually. I think it's probably a good idea, doing that. Oh, what's wrong with me? Water. Water, have we got? Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm all good. Right, do we need any more planks? Yes, we do. Fill up on those. Okay, cool. Why am I so heavy? Oh, I just accidentally picked a stone up. I didn't mean to. I was just grabbing the car. That's a bit strange. Okay, oh. Did I startle you there then? It looked like he was about to drop his logs there. I mean, this is a bit higher than I wanted, but obviously because of the actual terrain, yeah, it was necessary for what I wanted to do, so yeah. It's fine. I might try and do the usual that I do on the side there. I'll put the interior wood just to, you know, give it a good finish. Instead of a big gap, long legs sticking out, sticking down. Again, I thought that was a Vambi. Go. Oh, that's all the planks. We've got all the planks and we have 1 left. That's awesome. So we just need the logs for that now then. And then I'll probably finish off those stairs there. That's probably a good idea to do that, actually. Yeah, that's going to make sense, I guess. Well, actually it will, because it just saves me out. Because then we come round both sides. We can go up and down on both sides then. Because that was the plan anyway. So yeah. Let's take these ones. It seems to be filling up from that side, so I'm going to do it from here, look. We don't want to confuse him too much, do we? Yeah. Just need 4 more logs to finish that off, and then we've kind of got the perimeter of it done the way I want it. And then we've just got to work out how we're doing the others. The only problem I'm going to have, yeah. It's alright, we'll work that out when we come to it. But I think I'm going to have to double it up on the foundation, so that will work. Oh, now he's filling them up now. It's nice seeing someone putting the logs in while I'm taking them out. I really like that. It's, I don't know why. It's satisfying. It really is. Whoa! Nearly fell off there. Okay, so that's that bit done. So we might as well finish off the stair bits there, the stairs bit. And then I think the way I'm going to have to do it to start with is just go round and round until we get into the centre. And you'll understand why when I'm doing that, because I've got to get the I've got to get it. Well, I've got to work out how big the middle bit's going to be, as you'll see. Right, okay, so we're going to see if we can actually do this then here. I might have to move some things, so we're going to need another foundation there. Let's see if we can put that in. Make sure it's facing the right way, and I believe it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We are going to need some more planks, though, I think. Yeah, that's all that. Yeah, we're going to have to... Got some planks here. Let's fill this up. Eventually I want 2 of these, but the problem is, like I say... the problem is the oil. We just can't spare the oil, and it will only take oil. It's a shame, really. But yeah, it will only take oil. I would like 2 of these. I mean, it does last quite a long time, which is good. But still, it will be. I would like to have 2. We don't really need that at the minute. Let's just get these planks sorted out. Yeah, that's a bit weird, but never mind. So now let's have a look at that. Yeah, so we've got that one there. We need the step. Well, it took 3 to go down there, didn't it? So let's have a look, see how this goes. We might have to move some stuff, but still. Still, as long as we can still get in where we need to, which is through here, and we can, so yeah, there was no reason for me not to do this. Okay, cool. It's just whether it's going to let me do it now, and it did, so we can do that then. A bit weird that it's letting me do that, although I think we might need to move that anyway. Yeah. Tell you what, let's do that. And then I'm going to move that out of the way. Same as this one as well. Yeah, but that won't go there now, look. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. Well, I think it's because we need to move this out of the way. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm going to struggle with this. Do that. Them frogs are strong, aren't they? Those logs. Over here. Right, let's see if that'll go in, because we did. Well, I hope we can put this in. Oh, there we go. Phew. Right. Yeah, we've got all the logs in there. That's fine. Just need a few of these. We don't need that many actually. And then that bit's done then. And then we've actually got the entranceway kind of. It's not finished yet, but that will do for now. A bit of a different one that is. And then I just want to see whether I can actually get the foundation in there. Well, I want it, yeah, like that. Now the reason I want that, in fact, I want it to go there. But there. Yeah. And then one there. There we go. And there's a reason for that. We can still get in and out here. It's so that we can actually just make it look a lot better with those sidewall things. So we're going to do that then. We'll need more planks than that as well, obviously. Okay. wise anyway. Okay, and then we just need planks. I think it's 4 for each in it, but I think there's only 1 in 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just get what I need. And we'll probably do that all the way around eventually. Not straight away, but we will. There we go. I know it seems a bit... Oh, did I... Oh, it's 6 planks each. Yeah, that's... I need 3 more. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I think it's for the walls that are 4. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. It looks a bit weird, this does, but actually it's not that bad, does it? It's different, I guess. It's different. So, because that's all going to be filled up with foundations and that. So I think what we can do now, in fact, I think I could do with eating. I'm not going to eat the ration just yet. I want to make sure we've got a stockpile of them first. Meat-wise, we've got a little bit of meat. We need to start working on getting some meat. In fact, we've got like a raccoon and stuff that we can actually sort out. That's fine. Oops. Yeah. Okay. A little bit of time. Okay, so I think that's probably it for today then. Let's have a look. That frog. You on there? You dry out. Got to keep that filling up. So every time I see a frog, grab it. I mean, it's worth it in it for that meat. Okay, so now the thing is though, this, like I say, this is going to be like a tower thing, but it's going to be joined into the actual corner. So obviously I want a wall there. So we are going to have to do sort of like this. And then, so that it actually makes it as a thing. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. I might have to think about doing something like that, something different, but obviously we can't do that in the build because I've already started this one now. So I can do this first. Why is that not going in there? Does it not want to go in now? Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, let me take that out. Went in a minute ago. Oh, let me put that there. Oh. There we go. Yeah, like that. Take that out a minute because I only want to do, well, no, I want to do it around. So I'll tell you what, we'll get the first bit in of what I want to do, and then we'll go from there. I'm not going to be able to fill these up now. We'll do that next time. Doesn't want to put it in there, does it? Come on, how did I get it before? I'll have to sort that out afterwards. Let's just get this going around here. And then obviously we've got to fill all this up and that and go from there. Not easy putting that in, is it? Oh, there we go. Ah, so if we do that part. Because we do need that in because it needs to be a full floor, but we also need it to be round as well. Oh, come on. Just got to get it in the right spot. Just keeps flickering in. Ah, I'll mess about that off. Have we got a... He's on here. How did he get up here? Oh, aluminium, I'd always take that. Definitely. I need a lot of that later on. Let's see if I can get this bloody thing in. Could have done it. But I'm going to mess about with that afterwards, so I will get it in. It's just going to be tedious doing it. You don't have to keep watching me struggle a little bit there. But I managed to get one of them, two of them in, so yeah, it is possible. I've just got to get it in the right spot for it to work. There, got it. Well, that was a bit easier-ish. We've just got that one corner to do then to get that in. And then once we build it up, then I should be able to get the walls in. I might have to do them first just to make sure I can get them in. In fact, I might have to just put... let's have a look, actually. Yeah, it might be best to put the walls in first before we build all that up. It might be a good idea. I'll do that after this, though. I'll do that afterwards, though. So I'm going to see if I can quickly put this one in. Now that I managed to get that one in. Because there's only the one left to do, isn't there? Let's not go fast. There's a little spot that allows you to do it. There, look. There. And we got it. Yeah, finally. So obviously we're going to build that in and then we'll start working in and then you'll see how this is actually going to look. I think it's going to look nice. It's just, I've planned out the bottom bit, but I haven't planned out the rest of it yet. So that's just going to be sort of like just going with the flow. Apart from this bit that I know what I want to do and how I want it to look. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it there. I'm going to actually go off and bring the vehicle back now. But we've already got it, like, I've just got to get it back here. So yeah, I'm going to call it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that rusty bell to be informed of future videos. And with that, take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.